In light of the recent devastation caused by Hurricane Melissa, it is so heartening to see the community coming together and, supporting, donating. However, there is still a big challenge. Each time I scroll, I see others posting, and people are still saying that they're without food, they're not getting anything, they're hungry. People are going dead for hunger. The challenge is that they need to ensure that aid reaches persons, the most vulnerable persons. I know everybody is vulnerable right now, but the elderly, the mothers with baby, especially the persons who live in remote or the less accessible areas. You know what I mean? The current distribution efforts are concentrated mainly in the town areas and the places that are easily accessible, and that leaves the vulnerable persons. Again, everybody is vulnerable at this time, but the one that we can't count, they leave those to not be able to get any food because they live in the distant districts without access or assistance. I have a suggestion, just as in the election, like they had the MPs, the councillors, the community leaders, so to speak, the grassroots organizations. They can identify like where people live, and they mobilize affected persons in those districts and find them when it's election time. Now, this is not election time. This is Jamaica. This is not a PNP or a GLP thing. It is a Jamaica thing. So I am not politicizing anything. I'm just saying we could use the same strategy to reach the people. My thing is, I think they could develop and use a detailed list of the districts, the communities, similar to the voters registration data maintained by the Electoral Office of Jamaica, because they would have that data, you know what I mean? And for example, St. Elizabeth, Black River is big. So when persons go down there and just go into the town areas, you have people all over the place, party and in place they will not get no food, and if they not come out, they not see nobody to get no food. No. If this data is utilized by the MP, the community leaders at the different districts and community, persons will be better able to receive aid. So I think that they should coordinate with the EOJ, engage the EOJ to access or help compile like a comprehensive community list to ensure that no data is overlooked. I think they could use these lists also to plan and execute like door to door. Well, nobody have no door now, so like where the persons are in their district, just to go there and distribute, so everybody would be better able to receive food. Because me I tell you, say, pretty. You have a lot of elderly people who just can't walk so much distance. We see so much people say they might walk from party to the town, and everybody can walk, and everybody have a grand picnic with them. Same thing with the mothers and the different and the amount of children that they have. I see ladies who want sanitary napkins. They don't have any. This pain my heart so much, and I pray that a solution, a proper solution, will be reached for the benefit of the people. Black River, Lacovia, Westmoreland, Trelawney, Hanover, a lot of places were hit. And another thing too, like people, I think, announce which areas you go to, that when other persons go, they don't have to go to the same area, and still a lot of other persons no get no water, no food, no sanitary napkin, no pampers, no diaper, no wipes. You know what I mean? It is just so heartbreaking and so sad, and I pray God give us direction, wisdom, and understanding as to how to go about helping. And another thing, the mental health right now of people. Because may I tell you, I am not there, and I am not okay. I am not okay. Every time I scroll and look and see how the people must suffer, I am not okay. I can tell you that. So you can imagine what those people are going through. People who don't normally beg nobody nothing, or have to depend on nobody, have to go down to that level. You can imagine, right? Oh Lord, so please again, people, also stop me this about politics. This is not the time. It's about Jamaica, land we love. May God have mercy.